Hey sports fans, Coach Nick here, and welcome to B-Ball Breakdown. For Game 3, what I've noticed in this series is that the winner has that something, let this explain it for you.
You had that eye of the tiger, man, the edge.
You don't know what I'm talking about, huh? It's that killer instinct, that ability to execute in the most hostile environments in the face of bad refs and yelling crowds. It's the eye of the tiger. But what's a pimp doing in a boxing gym? The Celtics' game plan was to run and get Garnett out early like he did against Cleveland. Here he beats Gasol down the floor for a nice dunk. You can tell when Rondo's not in the game. Look at the lack of pressure he has on Derek Fisher there. It's an easy lob pass for Fisher without any pressure on him, but they missed the dunk. Having already gotten beaten on the court once, I want you to watch Pau Gasol's effort as he tries to get back on defense. He doesn't even run hard, that's a jog, and meanwhile Garnett sprints down and gets a lob and a nice easy layup. Here's a dirty play by Ron Artest. As Ray Allen tries to go through the lane, he's going to stick his leg out and catch him right in the knee. That's dirty, I'm sorry. Have you ever wondered why they tell you never to save the ball under your own basket? That's why. Watch how bad Kobe Bryant is on defense here. After Rondo gives the ball up, Kobe just starts to walk and doesn't go get his man and lets him get in for a layup. That is terrible defense. This is the finals. Remember, in the high post series of the triangle, the Celtics will take away the pass to the wing. The adjustment made is that Fisher will feed the high post Pau Gasol, and that initiates a series of cuts. That lets Lamar Odom get the ball on the wing and attack, and then dish to Gasol for a foul. Boston isolated Kevin Garnett on the post, and it was pretty successful for them. However, the problem is that you have all four guys standing around the weak side not moving, and that will hurt Ray Allen more than anybody else. Here's an example of stagnant offense as Rajon Rondo goes to the basket, is underneath the basket, and you got three guys just standing there beyond the three-point line. If they cut to the basket, they get a layup. For Ray Allen, timing is crucial, and that's why Rondo didn't do a good job in this game. Here, he could throw a nice looping pass to the corner and Ray Allen would be open for a three. Instead, he dribbles two more times, gets in the ball late, and Gasol has a chance to get over there and block the shot. In Game 2, when Kobe brought the ball up, Kevin Garnett would jam him at the three-point line and stop him from attacking. In Game 3, inexplicably they did not do this, and this is what happens. He'll go right to the basket because he brought the ball up. He'll get a basket and a foul. With shades of Russell Westbrook, Rondo takes off, and look how bad this defense is on Fisher. It doesn't even try and move his feet. One Laker adjustment made is to double-team Paul Pierce on the left side of the floor with a center. You'll see here Bynum comes over, and it makes it difficult for Paul Pierce to get the ball out, and he throws a really bad pass that gets to Rondo, but gets them all discombobulated before the shot clock expires. Ray Allen guarding Kobe, Paul Pierce guarding Artest. Ray Allen's going to call a switch, but watch how Paul Pierce starts just to walk in the middle of his possession before he switches, and it's too late to stop Kobe. You're not allowed to walk out there. You're not allowed to not be in his stance on defense. The Lakers have decided to play Ray Allen by shading him to one side and literally taking one half of the floor away from him. So Fisher will be in extreme positions here on the wrong side of him to make sure he doesn't get to the other side of the floor. He basically wants to stay on the high side so that the only way Ray Allen can get a ball is on a lob here where he has help from Gasol. You can really disrupt the triangle offense on purpose like Kobe does here. He curls around a double screen and should continue going to the weak side post. Instead, he flashes to the top of the circle, which isn't terrible because Pau Gasol will do pinch post with him. Kobe should give him the ball and run around or get a screen. Instead, he just backs up and then does a one-on-one move, which results in an offensive foul. When setting a weak side screen, the most important person is the screener because he's the one who's going to get open when both guys jump to Ray Allen like that. I know Ray Allen is having a crappy night, but you can't run an offense where he's just standing around in the corner for most of the offensive possession. Just his simple movement causes a lot of openings in the defense. This is the moment Kobe Bryant decided to say, F it, I'm taking over this game and I don't care what happens with the offense. Shannon Brown didn't cut through, and you'll see him angrily wave him across to get out of there to give him more room to operate. Jordan Farmar starts to freelance, throws the ball which gets tipped. Eventually it's going to get back to Kobe, who's forced to throw up a long shot with the shot clock winding down. Here you'll see him get fed up again by not getting the ball by throwing up his hands, and that's going to lead to him getting the ball with the shot clock winding down again, and instead of turning the corner around the screen and maybe getting something attacking to the basket, he just throws up a fadeaway, long three-point shot that has no hope of going in. Here's how you also know that Rondo's just not with it. Pierce goes backdoor, is wide open for a pass, and Rondo doesn't even see it, can't get him the ball, and they ruin a chance to tie the game. They can't really get into their offense here. Kobe tries it barely to set a screen, although it's a horrible attempt. This is an even worse attempt at setting a screen for Fisher. The ball comes around, and you'll see Kobe desperately waiting for Fisher to come down and screen for him so he can get his shot. He doesn't get it, and you can see him angry as he comes down the court. And finally, here is Derek Fisher's miraculous three-point play after the Celtics let him get down the court as if the Lakers were going to call a timeout, I guess. I cannot understand how this happened, how they let him get to the basket so easily, and how he made it. That's a great shot. And it was the game clincher.